New information on a Sheboygan alderman who's accused of sexually assaulting a child.
Police say 3 families petitioned for restraining orders against Kevin Matichik back in 2007. 2 orders were granted, but the 3rd family never came to court. Charges were never filed at that time because all 3 families chose not to allow the victims to give statements. Matichik is now charged with assaulting a 14-year-old boy. He resigned from his position as alderman yesterday.
The home construction industry looking for more workers in Wisconsin. More than 24 companies hope to find long-term hires during a job fair at the Nary Home Improvement Show. Many contractors say they're having trouble remodeling homes because they can't build a workforce. The jobs are there, but the interest is not.
The gap is going to end up being in that area of the individuals who are currently in our field that are highly skilled, are in their late 40s, 50s, even going into the 60s. They're going to be coming closer to retirement. Behind that, there's this big gap.
And if you're interested in jobs, you can still apply online. We've got a link on our website, TMJ4.com.
A warning from Milwaukee police: do not leave your car running unattended. 7 cars were stolen this morning on Milwaukee's south side. Police say leaving your car running unattended gives criminals an easy way to get around.
While it is cold outside, there are plenty of things to do inside.
And you don't have to go that far.
There's Bounce Milwaukee, which has rock climbing, bounce houses, and other fun activities.
And there's the Family Treehouse in Franklin. In Waukesha County, there's Kids in Motion. And further west, Monkey Joe's in Waukesha.
A lot of these places cater to both kids and adults.
We have an extensive beer and wine list, so we have 12 beers on tap. We've got about 30 different bottles of wine. And then all of our food is locally sourced and made fresh.
And of course, the Betty Bryn Children's Museum in downtown Milwaukee is always a very popular place for families to go when the weather is just not that pleasant outside.
And that would be the case now. Let's get a check on the forecast.
Here's Chief Meteorologist John Milan.
We have some bitter cold. We have some snow to talk about. Tonight, the wind chills will get down to about 10 below zero. Very light snow tomorrow, probably more midday event. Accumulation is very, very light. Wind chills on Saturday during the day are 15 below zero, down to 25 below zero on Saturday night as the air temperatures get below zero everywhere. Again, on Saturday night, our morning lows this morning about 5 in Watertown, 3 in Waukesha, 7 in Milwaukee. So already you can see the Arctic air rolling in, and the high temperatures basically in the teens and low teens everywhere, even colder to the north with 7 in Eau Claire, 9 in Rhinelander. Wind speeds are going down through the evening hours. We're going to see the winds finally diminish 7 miles per hour in Milwaukee and Waukesha, and that will help keep the wind chills from going too far overnight tonight. So by the morning hours, we'll be around 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 or 9 below zero. During the day tomorrow, as those winds turn southwest, we warm above zero for wind chills. But this is Saturday morning, 18 below zero in both Waukesha, West Bend, Burlington, all the way out towards Whitewater. And then during the day on Saturday, we're looking at the same thing, 15 to 20 below zero on the wind chills. Our overnight low temperatures for tonight: 1 below in Watertown, 2 below in Waukesha, and 4 in Milwaukee. We're going to also see the clouds come right back in overnight tonight, and you can see scattered snow showers out to the northwest and west. That's ahead of a cold front, and that cold front is a secondary area of very, very bitter cold Arctic air. So we're cold, but as this high moves by, chance for a few snow showers during the midday tomorrow. Here comes that front that rolls through on Friday night, and by Saturday it's already here. Strong winds come in with high pressure, and that brings the very bitter cold Arctic air in for the upcoming weekend. Snow tomorrow midday, not much, 2/10 of an inch possible. 4/10 up in Sheboygan, but again, this is probably overdoing it a bit. Tonight, 4 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, 0 inland, winds light from the west-southwest. Southwest winds pick up tomorrow. We get up to 22, a few flurries or snow shower bands. Tomorrow night, 8 degrees, mostly cloudy. The very, very bitterly cold air rolls in on Saturday. We're at 10 in the morning hours. Strong winds and wind chills all day to 15 and 20 below zero. We're only to 12 on Sunday. The morning on Sunday, 4 below zero, 10 below inland. Monday, we're back up to 21 degrees. Could see a little light snow or maybe a couple of flurries. Tuesday, a lingering morning flurry and 20 degrees. And towards the end of the week, we're going to drop to 15 on Wednesday with some sunshine, then back to 21 on Thursday.